What's up, bosses? This is JoeMan543, and today I'm going to show you how to get the Halo Reach Cursed mod. Step 1. Go somewhere where you can get the link. My video is one place you can go. I have the link in the description of the video. If we open that up, we come over here to Nexus Mods. And this is the page for the mod for Cursed Halo Reach. You'll see it's made by Dark Steel. Or Dirk Steel. I still don't actually know how to say that. Step 2. If you do not have a Nexus Mods account, you will need to make one and log into it. Step 3. We come down here. We have these different categories here. Click on Files. Then we have a couple options here. I like to click Manual Download, just because. And then it'll just make sure that you have Halo Reach. Yeah, you kind of need the game if you want the mod for the game. That makes sense, right? Download. And then it'll ask you if you want to download slowly or pay them to download quicker. I'm cheap. Then you'll see your download starts. If you're cheap like me and you chose the slow one, or your internet's just slow anyway, you're gonna sit here for a while. Step 4. So then, depending on your internet browser, you'll either have this arrow for Google Chrome, or you can right click on it and get some options, whatever. You should open the folder that it's in. Finally, once the download's completed, you'll have this zip folder here. Open the zip folder, and you have another folder. And in here you'll have Campaign, Firefight, Multiplayer, Changelog, and README. README might be good to read. Now, don't look at the stuff down there if you want to have some fun and surprise when you go in. Step 5. Okay, so now that you've gotten to the files here, we need to also get to the game files. So, open up Steam, go to your library of games, find Halo, and then right-click on it, Properties, Local Files, Browse Local Files, and you're in. Then you can close Steam, you don't need that anymore. In here, you'll see there's Halo 1, Halo Reach. This is what we're interested in. Okay, so we'll start with the Maps folder here. Now, Forge Halo Map, we put into the Maps folder. And there's usually already a file there, so we're just going to replace that already existing file. There we go, we replaced that. Now we also need to go into Map Variants there. Variants here. Take these 5 files. Copy them over here, and it's going to ask if we want to replace them. Yes, we do. There we go. Now we have those there. It might not ask you if you want to replace them. I already have the mod, so I'm just kind of replacing everything. You want the mod files anyway, so replace, replace, replace. Now for single player, let's hop back to the main Halo Reach directory here. So now for this one, we'll hop into Campaign, and you'll see there are a number of maps there. Now for this one, here's the maps folder. This is basically what the game runs off of. We're going to take all these files here, copy them over. It's going to ask if we want to replace. Yes, we do. And this one's going to take a little while, so give it some time. Okay, so now that all those are done getting copied over, you have effectively replaced the campaign with the modded campaign. Just one note, in the README it says drag M10 into maps. If you only drag the M10 in, that'll just do the first mission, and you probably want more than just the first mission, so drag all of them. Now finally, for the firefight, we need to go get the firefight maps, and we're already in our maps folder here, so we can take all these files here, and again, copy over, and replace all of them. And that does it. Firefight maps have been replaced. So congratulations. You have replaced the normal game files with the mod. So now what you can do is open up Steam. And it's very important, when you go to open your game here, there are 2 options. You can play the Master Chief Collection or with anti-cheat disabled, which if you have mods and such is probably a good idea. You don't want to get caught as a cheater now. So you load up the game, and it tells you your screen recording program isn't going to work with the game, but it totally works flawlessly, so hooray! Look at that, we're in the game. We can start up a campaign here. Now, anniversary should be unaffected. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm concerned with reach. Now, if we want to start a new campaign here, legendary, why not? Because we're bosses. And after some cutscenes and loading, we have another cutscene. But we can skip past that one, and we're in. At first, the game may look normal, but it doesn't take long before things don't quite look normal.
Even a distress beacon.
Namely, we have Grandma's house. Those armor colors are a little bit different. It says not to look down here. So of course you gotta look down here. And congratulations! Now you can play the mod and enjoy all the wonderful things, like explosives. Just a note, I am using Windows 7 and Google Chrome. If you're using something different, then things might be different. But hopefully it'll be the same, because you're just downloading files and putting them in with other files. If you have any questions about it, feel free to comment below, although I don't really know how much I can help with that. Hopefully other people can help. I should just cut this part out.